Yo, what's up, man? How everybody doing, man? Today, Wednesday. Hey, back again, another video, man. Listen, hit that like and subscribe button, man. Appreciate y'all keeping up with the content. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Y'all chilling, y'all doing your thing. Let's go ahead and get into this video.
A lot of them try to convince themselves that they're not like, oh, like I'm not paying for sex. I'm just like
Paying for your time.
paying for like your time, and if you want to have sex with me, you will because I'm giving you all this money. But it's like in their head, I think they're just delusional. Just how like most women are delusional. I think there's certain type of men that are delusional too. Like they expect so much from a woman just because they take them out on a date,
Facts.
even if they pay them or not.
Wait a second. Wait, can we back off or back up just for a second?
Okay.
You have had sugar daddies, right?
Yes.
And you think they're delusional men, so you're taking advantage of delusional people, is what you're saying.
Yes.
And do you if a man were to take advantage of a delusional woman and have sex with her, would that be okay?
I'm not saying what I did was okay. I'm saying
No. Answer my question first.
no, it's
and then
not
qualify.
okay.
No, it's not okay.
Yeah.
See, and here's the thing. This is why a lot of here's the thing. Men, stop paying for intimacy, sex with a woman. Just because I know that's where a lot of sugar daddies coming in. Listen, I can't even speak for all men. Like, there's gonna be simps out there, and they're gonna continue to pay just to have women in their presence, and they think that they're gonna have intimacy with them, but they not. But listen, man, a lot of these chicks, especially in a younger generation, like in their 20s, they not gonna care about you. Like, for real, they just want your money so they could become rich off of your resources. So just, for all the guys out there who's doing their thing, not spending their money on women like this, then just continue to do you. But for all the simps, I can't speak for all of them.
Yeah. So why are you taking advantage of delusional men?
Because it was a second job.
Oh, so if a man said, "Oh, it was a second job for me to take advantage of delusional women for sex," that would be a good justification, you think?
No, I'm not saying my
No.
behavior
Wouldn't be a
was like
justification, would
correct.
it?
What I did was totally in the wrong, but I still did it, right? I'm taking accountability for
so
it.
I have a question on this. You did say there were a couple of guys who you'd go on multiple dates with. Were you kind of,
Manipulative?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you would.
Fucking honesty.
And you see how they laughing at that? Guys, they laugh at you. Look how they laughing. They don't care about their bad habits, about their bad deeds. I can guarantee you either one of them is probably Christian. But listen, they don't care. They think it's funny to manipulate it and take advantage of delusional men. And men, y'all go out there and do it too. So I ain't gonna fully be on y'all side because some of y'all are idiots. Some of y'all will still pay just to get attention from women. So I don't know why y'all do that, but it's beyond me.
Manipulated the delusion? So listen to that.
Okay. So
Yes,
wait.
I manipulated
But so
them. You want to
would
hear my story?
Yeah. So you would, knowing that you had no romantic interest, because you could kind of make the argument that you're like, you go on the first date and you're like, I'm giving them a chance. But usually for most people, after the first date, they've made a determination as to whether they want to continue seeing this person or not, right? Most people actually make that up within 5 seconds, 5 minutes of first meeting somebody, but they'll usually continue on with the date to be polite. But you've had the first date with these men. Some of them you'd continue to have, second, third, fourth dates. Did you make the determination on the first date with these men that you continued to go on dates with that you had zero romantic interest in them and that there would never be anything?
I didn't hear the first part of the question, but no, I didn't ever want anything romantic out of any of them.
Right. So, I mean, you were just doing it for the money.
For money, correct.
Because I could...
Let me flip the script on them, on the ladies. Listen, check this out. When you get old, when you hit 50, 60 years old, the tables is going to turn. When y'all get old, y'all going to recognize that all you did was stupid. It was dumb behavior. And then the same men that you took advantage of in your early years and your prime years, it's the tables is going to get turned, and then the men are going to start taking advantage of you, which is there's always going to be men out there in the world that's going to be scamming older women to get their paycheck.
Sort of get it where the girl's like, well, if I'm going to go on these dates, I disagree with it, but I at least want it to be worth my time. And maybe I will find a guy who I'll like, potentially. I'm open to the idea of dating one of these men who's paying this money. But I think, and I'm not even prepared to even grant that that's the case for most of these women, even on the first date. But let's say it is. But it does kind of call into the question once you start going on multiple dates with them, where I'm like, okay, now you're milking. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, there's not even a shot in hell, a chance in hell, any of these men have a romantic or sexual chance with you. And so that's a bit of a quarrel I have there. Where it's like,
one that
I can
did
at
wanna
least
date-
give you a pass if you're like, well, I'm giving them a shot for the first date. But I'm still not giving you a pass even for that. But if I'm being charitable, I will.
Okay.
But I'm not.
But why would I give them like a shot if I'm not attracted to them?
Well, don't they have their photos on the thing?
Yeah, but like what
So
I'm
why go on a
saying
date
though
with them?
is like, so like after I go on the date to like obviously make money, why would I continuously give them a shot if like I'm not attracted to them?
And if it was just for the money too, but yeah, I see your point.
But you would, I guess I'm kind of getting at is, would you lead them on, because it takes two to tango, right? So you have to want to continue to go on the dates to make more money, but they have to continue to want to go on the dates because they think it will be in pursuit of a potential romantic relationship.
No.
So are you essentially playing a game where it's like you're feigning romantic interest in them?
No, they want, at the end of the day, most of them, like I know they wanted like sugar babies, right? So this was when I was like 19, 20 at the time.
Okay.
Most of them just wanted sexual encounters without like having like in my opinion, I think they just didn't want in the back of the mind that they were going to. I think they wanted to like believe that they were dating the person that like they were gonna hook up with. Like I think all of them wanted to hook up with me, and I did give them the idea that like, because my whole facade was that like I was super religious and I was like gonna be interested in like
Facade
dating
is
them.
crazy.
That was my story. That was like my story. I would tell them like,
Oh,
I'm
so
looking.
yeah, it was an
I would
act.
lie to them. Yeah, I would lie to them saying like, oh yeah, like
boy.
I want to date you,
Okay.
and like it can become sexual, like if like I want to be in a relationship with you.
Oh, boy, man.
So at the end of the day, like I feel like they were working towards that. Even though like, I mean, for me, it was just like all a lie. And then for one of them, I mean, I think he deserved it because he was married. So like, that's the one.
I don't understand how married men still pay to go see other women, but it's beyond me. Listen, I still believe in just one person, one man to one woman, and that's it. I don't even understand why we gotta even pay a dime, literally one penny, to go and spend on these chicks. Literally. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Like,
You
yeah.
milked them.
I milked him
milked
because
him?
he had a whole ass wife. He
You
wanted
should
to
learn your
like,
lesson.
What's that
Learn your
saying?
lesson.
What is that saying? A fool is parted with his money or something? I don't know. I mean, and me and Andrew have had a back and forth on this. We agree. I mean, I don't think men should be using these services, and they're kind of, I think they're stupid if they do use them.
They are.
But obviously, there's also manipulative women on these services.
Verbatim.
So,
what's what they get, right? I mean,
well, no.
No,
No.
that's not
I
what
don't-
they get. So,
I don't
so
think
this
it's
is
that.
this is what I mean by the kind of this like double standard woman speak that drives me crazy. Just mere moments ago, what I did was wrong, Andrew. What I should not have done that. This was incorrect. This was immoral. This was bad. And then literally, 10 minutes later, that's what they get. So you got to make up your mind. Is that what?
Listen, man, I'm not even gonna. I'm not sticking up for the man who's paying to go see them. You know what? I think she's right. That's what they get. They spent they hard earned money on them, and that's what happens when you spend your hard earned money on them just for the attention. They think that you're going to sleep with them, but they're not actually going to let you get into bed with them. So I don't even understand why would you give your money to them. But I'm not sticking up for all the Simpsons who pay for their OnlyFans subscription, who just pays just to get their attention. I'm not sticking up for y'all. Y'all dumb if y'all do that. Y'all really stupid. But I'm also gonna make my videos shorter, probably like 10 minutes and stuff. But listen, man, hit that like and subscribe button. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed Wednesday. All right. Peace out. All right. Also, look into my other videos too. I also going to start doing some more whatever podcast reaction videos too. So I love y'all.